Hello, and welcome to Nathan's suggested hack, Pokemon Insurgence. At least I hope that was what he recommended. Otherwise, I pulled this name out of my ass and got incredibly lucky when I picked this. This is the third suggestion of the three I received for hacks to play, which means after this I'll probably go back to a proper Pokemon game, or pick a hack I know personally to be relatively similar to a proper Pokemon game. I have one in mind. But, yes, Nathan's informed me that there's a couple settings I want to turn on. We're here because I had to go into options to make the screen size, not stupid. Which in their settings they list this as huge, and it doesn't even... It's taking up maybe half my monitor, so don't know how huge that is. But, yes. Nathan's two suggestions were, there's an option apparently in the beginning where I can turn on nuzlocke. We will be doing that because I haven't done nuzlocke in forever. I'm glad to hear you approve, Mr. Train. Friggin' Thomas the Tank Engine outside. My number one fan, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again. And the other thing is that I will be... Apparently there's a dark mode versus a normal mode, and scrolling through the options too, it seems like a lot of effort went into this hack to make it, if you don't like Pokemon hacks, you don't have to deal with it. We've made it as much like a normal Pokemon game as we can. But I don't really know what the point of downloading this would be at that point. Like, oh yeah, we don't like Pokemon hacks. Let me get this hack. Looks like a normal Pokemon game. How about not? I'm here for the hacks for the weirdness and the sort of different stuff. Which, Snakewood and... what was the other one? Apex. They provided weirdness, certainly, but so far the one you're trying to beat, Insurgence, is Apex, and that's probably not going to be too difficult as long as I'm just allowed to, catch the Pokemon I want to catch and keep them on my team. Level them up properly. Let's get into a new game. Hopefully these settings Nathan mentioned will be okay. Welcome to Pokemon Insurgence. Current version, okay. Completed game aside from potential patches in the future. There was like a patch option. Okay, yeah, so let's see. Traditional story mode in line with the official Pokemon games, albeit with more characters, more plot, and so on. Dark story is a darker storyline. Yeah, you don't say. Characters will die on screen, people will fuse with Pokemon, and antagonists are cults. Jesus. That is... Those seem like two different games, Feel free to try switch one or the other, and switch later on if it's too tame or edgy. So, Nathan's also informed me that Dark is more like what the hack creator wanted to make, and traditional is sort of like, if that's not your thing, hey, thanks for downloading this anyway, here's a traditional version. So we're gonna go Dark. Yes, I'm sure. Hey, Pelipper. Who Nathan was convinced was like one of my favorite Pokemon. And yeah, sure, Pelipper's rad and all. I like the guy, but hardly... I don't even think he makes top 10. Maybe he does. What is this Mode 7 crap? Playing Final Fantasy? What's going on here? I'm doing none of this, by the way. This is purely in-game. Maybe I'll get a Pelipper. That would be cool. I like having a water Pokemon and a flying Pokemon on my team, but it's kind of doing that thing Snakewood did. You see how in the top left there's some fog, but it doesn't really expand past a certain point once the screen gets larger. That's because I made the screen larger so that it wasn't stupid, and apparently the effects overlay don't actually apply to some of that. Tauren region, 1 year ago. If you say so. Very loud music. Do I have to... Okay, yes, I am. Thank you all for coming. Some different heads in that crowd. We live in dark times, my friend. It seems to be sunny to me. A grave loss has recently befallen us all. Loss of style. Have you seen my hair? The Augur was a great man. Not only was he unmatched trainer, but his heart burned with desire to protect his people. He was our hero. Excuse me, I just had breakfast. And possibly the best leader the Tauren region has ever known. But... as you know, whether other regions have evil teams or organizations, it's Pokemon-worshipping cults that call the Tauren region home. I mean, if you're gonna worship anything, the dragon monsters are probably a good choice in the Pokemon world. I mean, Literally, one of them is God that created the universe, alright? It's not unreasonable to have a religion around that guy. Cult, maybe not, but religion? I can see that. Aren't there churches in Pokemon? Yeah, there are. In Gen 4, I think there was a cathedral. One of the gens, there was a cathedral, which implies religion and worship. But these cults... Religion is just so much more than believing. Oh, I see. They won't rest until the world is remade exactly how they want it to be made. Ah, figs. That's unfortunate. For our protection, the Augur defeated and disbanded over half of them. Jesus, how many were there running around? He saved us. A week ago, he went searching for one of the remaining cults. He's not returned, he hasn't been seen since. What, so it's been a week and you're giving up on the guy? Like, maybe a month, but... I, like you, do not believe our Augur is dead. Then what's this about? I assure you I will search tirelessly until he is found again. Oh, I see. I was gonna say, send out a search party or something. With heavy heart, I accept the burden of taking his place until he is found. Alright, so this guy's evil. Until the first Augur returns, I shall be the second. That never goes well. I promise you I'll use every resource at my disposal to find him. We will stand our ground. We will not let these cultists, these insurgents, split apart our families and destroy the place we call home. This guy's clearly evil, right? Also, his sweater reminds me of Christmas. Long live the Tauren region! Yeah, what he said! I agree with that guy. We will remain strong. Gengar? Check that challenge run. Lock or similar? Yes? I think this is what I'm supposed to say yes to for a Nuzlocke. What kind of challenge run would you prefer? Ooh. Wait, what the... No. I didn't pick any of them. Do I pick them with my mouse or what? Oh, shit. Yeah, I do. Okay, so what have we got? I don't know what Iron Man is, or Wonder, or Bravery, or Non-Technical, or Mystery, or... Solo, I know. That's just one Pokemon. Egg. I don't know. I don't know Peace. PP. I know what Randomized is, and I know what Nuzlocke is. You there, Pokemon run experts. Help me out. What are... Let me get a Solo Egg. Yeah, that makes sense. Ugh, that would be... Solo Nuzlocke. Well, Solo Nuzlocke would possibly be the hardest run in the entire world. And I have no idea what Iron Man is. Because... Iron Man, to me, when somebody says that, I immediately think XCOM, where when a soldier dies, they stay dead, which is like sort of the hardest mode in Fire Emblem as well. But that's what Nuzlocke is, so I'm not sure what Iron Man is. I think I'll go with Nuzlocke. I don't think I'll do randomized because I've never played this game before, this particular hack, obviously. And I kind of want to see where this is going before I just go ahead and randomize everything. And yeah, I guess that's it. So, ta-da. In Nuzlocke, oh, I see. Fainted Pokemon will not be healed at Pokemon Centers. Revive, Sacred Ash, or any other ways to revive a Pokemon will also fail. Are you sure he's... Okay, so... I want to see what Iron Man is. I'm also curious about this... Wonder challenge thing, but you know, if you're doing Iron Man, you must also do a Nuzlocke. Okay. So, what does Iron Man do? Yeah, okay. Pokemon will also faint. And in Iron Man, if you white out, your save file gets deleted. Oh, fuck. How about not? No. Let's just stick with Nuzlocke Vanilla. Oh, for God's sake. Let's just stick with Nuzlocke Vanilla, then. Shall we? Well, I mean, honestly, if I white out, I'm probably ending it anyways. But, well, I mean... No, because I can have... I guess save scumming isn't really in the spirit of a Nuzlocke, is it? I... guess it's possible if I have a party wipe and a Nuzlocke that I can rely on some backup Pokemon if I really wanted to. Might be kind of miserable, but yeah, I think I can handle that. I really hope I actually equip the nuzlocke thing. Ah, God, I don't remember anymore. Thank Arceus, you're not gone just yet. You've got to listen to me. You'll return any minute now. Stay focused and remember all you can. If you value your memories at all, you'll listen to what I have to say. There's also a catch limit on nuzlocks, and it didn't mention that. You need to be quick. You at least remember your name, right? I'd be more into this if I could remember if I actually, like, clicked on nuzlocke. Enter my name on the keyboard. Well, Token. That's the usual go-to in these sorts of things. Are you sure? Yep. Good, you remember your name. What else do you remember? Are you a boy or a girl? I was a boy last time? Yeah, I was. And let me think. In that thing that hasn't gone up, I'm a girl. I think in everything else, I'm a boy. Yeah, so fuck it. I'll be girl. Do you remember what you look like? Of those three, I guess left. Blondes are alright, I guess. It's better than... Although, apparently blonde with purple tips. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that. What do the guys look like? Let me see. Not much better. No, I'm not sure. No. Alright, so I don't know if it's a graphical glitch, but the blonde girl, as you can clearly see beneath her shoulder there, has purple highlights. Ah, the brown hair girl. That's gotta be a glitch. But it's going to bother the hell out of me because I don't particularly care for that sort of thing, so I'm just gonna go middle. I still remember everything. Hey, Gengar. What's up? Send someone to fend it off and get you out of here. Is he eating my dream? Is that what's happening? Am I in prison? Are they worshipping Darkrai? I have so many questions. Alright, the door is locked and Gengar is doing her thing. Soon, Dream Eater will rid the prisoner of the last of her memory. Hopefully we'll be done within the hour. Your hair is stupid. Well, how's our youngest prisoner faring? According to the computer, Miss Persephone, their memory... Oh, her name's Persephone. Their memory should be gone very soon. Everything is going as planned. What happens if I just wake up? Seems like an error in judgment there. Finally, we'll have fulfilled our end of the bargain. Good work, you two. We're starting the ritual soon in the upstairs room. Will you be attending? Of course, miss. I would never miss a sacrifice. Very well, I'll see you upstairs then. Wait, miss, I have a question. After the child's memories are gone, what do you plan to do with them? Kill them, of course. Expect you upstairs within 2 minutes. Why would we bother to wipe their memories if we're just gonna kill them anyways? No clue, but thanks for not asking in front of her. You know how she hates to be questioned. Let's go upstairs then. It'll be fun to see a ritual being performed. Gengar, knock it off. Is that Mew? Sure sounded like Mew. Hey, Mew. I can't wait till this episode's over and I can go back and see if I actually applied the nuzlocke thing. Go! Follow Mew, get out of here, and never look back. Good luck. He's dragged out of bed. Hey, what's up? Mew's still undecided whether traveling token is a good thing or not. Well, I mean, it better make up its mind pretty damn quick here. Hasn't got a lot of options. If you catch my meaning. Hey, sweet potion. Ooh, no potion. Do I just get a Mew to start with? Because that's pretty rad. Can I not? Door is locked. Instead of a keyhole, a fingerprint scanner stops it from being opened. Alright, noted. Yes, these books. The Cults of the Tauren region. Oh, give me the once-over. Tauren region has, as far as we know, always been under threat of different legendary worshipping cults. God, I think someone would do something about that. There are 5 cults currently in power. At time of writing, Cult of Darkrai, Abyssal Cult, the Infernal Cult, the Sky Cult. Ooh, that Infernal Cult! Like, who would name themselves... First of all, cult definitely has negative connotations. What organization would refer to themselves as a cult? They're like the Order of, or Legion. And secondly, Infernal? Like, you're clearly the bad guys. And a group simply called Perfection. Oh, they're the evil ones. The real evil ones. All these cults are extremely dangerous and should be treated with extreme caution. If you say so. Is that a pit of ooze? Eh, whatever. What up, Mew? Holding a small note. Token. I chose Mew to help you out of this mess due to its special ability. It's able to change its form and disguise as something else, so you should have sent a Ditto. Oh, I see. If you can find DNA, Mew can disguise you as somebody else. You should be able to escape this base. Good luck, your benefactor. How about you just sign your name, you tool? That is your benefactor crap. What is the... It won't say. I'm gonna assume it's ecto-cooler then. Hey, I found some DNA. There's dried up blood. No, it's not. Blood dries brown. We all know that. That's clearly Tabasco sauce. Cool, so how do I... You're anxious to see what I'll do next. Ooh, I've got an obvious thing for you. You maybe wanna... No? Okay. See, I figured Mew as well would, sort of not, just, yeah, whatever. Can I unlock those doors downstairs? They might hold some secrets. You never know. Ooh, a thing. Many things! An ice heal. What the hell do I need? Whatever. I'm curious about those doors downstairs and what secrets they may hold. Am I just looting the building right now? Because that's understandable, I suppose, but, you know, doesn't tell me anything. Also, what sort of cult-worshipping building puts pits of green ecto-cooler in their own building? Doesn't make any sense. The run cycle for the Darkrai cultist is hilarious. Waggle those arms, you fools! So what happens if I bust open these doors? Nice! Okay, so I wasn't going to do this immediately, but there was something... Yeah, no, we're going insane. Thank you. So hopefully... Oh yeah, it's much better. Insane, my foot. I'm just gonna open every door. Why not? Maybe it's one of those test lake things where it's like, oh man, if you had opened all the doors, you would have found Dave, your closest ally. Or supplies. Always go for that. That's it. Music's pretty rad. Alright, so... let's try going out this way. Excuse me, sir or madam, shouldn't you be ready for the sacrifice? Yes, now that you mention it. What are we sacrificing today, old chum? A pig? Mayhaps a goat, even? What's up? Persephone's finally decided to give the summoning Darkrai another try. Last time, it just flew away. How does she know it's not going to happen again? Doesn't Darkrai have, like, some chosen bullshit, or... What is all this? Oh. And so we begin. Miss, please, can't do this. I don't want to die. Not much of a cult member, are you? You swore when you joined you would give your life for us. How is this any different? Activate the ritual circle. Shouldn't... Like... There's gotta be someone in the cult willing to do this, right? I call upon you to enter our world and return after you the soul of this loyal servant. He's clearly not loyal. He doesn't want to die. Find someone willing to die. Bound by your word of nightmares forever. Voco virtutem umbrarum dominum. I have no idea what any of that means. I imagine the last one's Dominion. Zed. Zed? Zed. He appears to be... Oh, wait. Do I have to actually hit Z? Oh, no. Okay. He appears to be sleeping. It's a lot of Zeds. Darkrai, the Lord of Nightmares. You are a great balancer of the world. You punish the great, slay the immortal. Not immortal then, are they? It has been a year since I last saw you. How's it going? How's Janet? She doing better? She wasn't... Oh, that's a shame. How are the kids? Oh, that's good to hear. You remember what occurred then? We accomplished something incredible that day. It was the finest game of Boggle either of us had ever seen. I thought finally you had accepted our offer to join us. What makes you think Darkrai gives a fuck? Never to be seen again. It's been a year, alright? You're using never awfully liberally there. But now I call upon you again. Darkrai, why will you not join me? What makes you think Darkrai gives a fuck about you? You just said Slayer of Immortals and Keeper of Balance and shit. Why does he need a bunch of lowly humans running about? I know my sister has seen you time and time again. Why do you favor her over me? It's the rack, isn't it? I beseech you, Darkrai, join me. Join the cult that has worshipped you for so long. With my guidance and your power, the world could be ours. Well, pretty much expected that. Well, isn't that just lovely? It's probably gone off to Celine City to see my sister again. A waste of a grunt. And what do you two want exactly? Miss, please, I'm confident that if we had another try, we could trap Darkrai here. We don't know why it didn't work this time, but if you'll just give us another chance. Get out of my way. Fire Blast! Think that was a bit harsh, but whatever. You see, waste of a grunt. Ooh, I'll just fry two people that were clearly scientists of some sort. It seems like a not fun cult to be a part of. Now I'm gonna go check the prisoner. None of you had better follow me. So I guess I'm just gonna make for Splitsville, it sounds like. Thanks. Wish those guys had it. Cult of Darkrai, sure. Give me the gist of it. Stephanie, who wrote this? Like most other cults in the region, they have made it their goal to summon Darkrai from a different world. They all have the same purpose? I feel like they should unite under one roof or something. Most of her reasons trying to call Darkrai are unknown, but she is suspected of sadistic tendencies due to events in her childhood. This book reads The Kalos War, sure. The Aroma Kalos War between the Kalos and Aroma regions. It is renowned for the first integration of war involved the use of Pokemon as fighting tools. Not true! Lieutenant Surge was in a war and his Pokemon saved his life. Kalos eventually won the war by use of what was basically nuclear weaponry in an ultimate weapon charged by legendary Pokemon. Oh, nuclear weaponry. Do we really need nuclear weaponry when, like, we have dragons and shit? I'm going to send my nukes at you. How about fuck you? I'm just gonna use protect. Ah, shit. Didn't think of that. Gee, they're at the top of a mountain. How not particularly subtle. I need some balls. Don't take that out of context. I need some Pokeballs. What is this thing? Other than inoperable, apparently. Telnor Town. A small flute and another note in Mew's hands. Couldn't have given this... whatever. The flute lets you call upon Mew when needed. To use it, go into your bag. Yeah, okay, I got it. Good luck, your benefactor. Well, see ya. So I need to remember there's a disguise element of this game. I can swear I saw Mew here with you just now. What? No. Tiny peak Pokemon is floating. Oh, shit! Damn it! Ah! I was wanting to see that Pokemon's rare. This could be my break. I could My name's Damien. I'm an aspiring Pokemon trainer. You're a token. Got it. I hate you, Damien. Came to Telnor Town at the perfect time. The Augur, the great man of the world, of course, is coming today. You know who the Augur is? Yeah, I saw the opening cutscene. Of course I do. Who you wouldn't? He's only the most amazing person ever. The mayor and the townsfolk have been preparing for this since morning. I'm excited. I was just running errands before you arrived. I know. Why don't you help out? We're assigning jobs. You know, cleaning and so on. That sounds boring, and I don't want to do that. So how about you go fuck yourself? Ah, the surrogate augur is coming with his flying squirrel thing. I can never remember that thing's name. Yeah. Just like this one here. Give me a free potion. Oh, rad! Fuck yeah. So, I'm actually going to end here, because I can't remember if I picked nuzlocke or not, and that's kind of important. So, the eyes are not kind when you run towards the camera. Maybe it was just me. Yes, whatever. It's a weird sprite. She looks bored, you know, like her eyes are glazed over or something. Anyways, when we come back, more from this, and I will know for 100% whether or not this is a nuzlocke run. Thanks so much for watching. I've been Tokenlad. Talk to you later. Negotiate a 3-round ass pens.